occupational therapy assistant student, and today we're just going to be checking your wrist range of motion, if that's okay with you.
Oh, that is okay.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. This instrument is called a goniometer, and like I said, we're just going to be checking your range of motion, and this is what that does. We can
Yes, I
use...
broke this arm twice in the past, so sometimes,
Okay,
you know,
alright.
I have some issues with it.
Well, thank you for letting me know. We'll go ahead and check that range of motion in this wrist, and we'll do the other one later as well.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is wrist flexion. So for wrist flexion, we're going to have our hands like this, with the thumb down. So your ulna will be laid on the table. Perfect, perfect. Now this is, like I said, is a goniometer, and the stationary bar, which is the immovable bar, is aligned with your forearm, and this is the movable bar is aligned with your index finger or your pointer finger. And for wrist flexion, if you don't mind bending your wrist towards you, perfect. Just what feels comfortable to you. Perfect. Okay, and normal measurements is 80, but I'm getting about 55.
Okay.
Let's go into wrist extension, so same hand position, good job. And for this one, same thing with the goniometer, but we were going to turn your wrist back, so bend your wrist backwards, just as much as possible. Alright. Good. And normal measurements is 70, but I'm getting about 60, which is still good. So the next thing we're going to do is ulnar deviation, and for ulnar deviation we're going to have our palm flat on the floor, pronated, and the goniometer is going to be laying on your forearm, and then the movable bar will be aligned with your middle finger, your third metacarpal. And we're going to bend the wrist laterally, so we're going to turn the pinky out. Good. Good, good. Alright, and for ulnar deviation, the normal measurement is 30 degrees, and I'm getting about 40 on that one. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is radial deviation, and same hand position, and this time we're going to turn the thumb out, or in. Okay, make sure that's aligned. Alright, perfect. And normal measurements for that is 20, and I've got 20 for you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use this smaller goniometer, and we're going to do metacarpal range of motion test, which is just finger flexion. We're going to do the finger flexion and test that. And the normal measurements for that is 90, so let's see what we get for you. Just keep that hand straight and thumb down. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and bend your fingers in. Good job. Alright. And normal measurements is 90, and I'm getting 90 for you.
Okay, good.
Okay, well, that's all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for working with me, and we'll look at this and discuss next time.